Leo, how are you? Are you ready for your reading? I'm Diane Lupo of Inner Voice Reiki. Let's see what's going on. This is your mid-year reading, mid-year till, well, who knows, the end of the year, the beginning of the next. Let's see how far the energy takes you. I feel that Leo is one of the exciting signs who is on an upward trajectory to achieving what they want rather quickly. It's like the momentum is really built up for you. So let's see if my feelings are correct. Let's see what is going on with Leo. And here we go. First card, ego. You're feeling like you're stuck, but you're not. Okay, you are not stuck. Let me just turn those. Get all snazzied up here. Okay. Not going on though. Yeah, so you're feeling it too, that there's been a lot of energy for you. Money. I love the King of Pentacles here. Good spot. Let's see. We're getting Nine of Wands, the Lovers, Queen of Swords. Where are you? Where are you, fire sign? Where'd you go, Leo? Oh, look at your underlying energy, the world. Leo, you've got to get out of your head. So the very first card pretty much tells this story. But you're feeling stuck in the old story, okay? I feel like you're stuck in what has happened maybe in the last 6 months to a year that, just start go, or things going so far and then they just stop. No, it's an illusion. You're not stuck. You are meant to go forward. There is great opportunity coming in for you. I feel it already has begun. All right, and maybe you just haven't noticed. Maybe you've been so stuck still in thinking that, oh, I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop. It usually drops about now, right? If you've been in that mentality, then you've got to get yourself out of it. And how do you do that? By really getting a plan together, getting structured, getting disciplined, figuring out what your goal is, and then just work towards it relentlessly, because you are meant to have this beautiful energy here, the King of Pentacles coming in, and this is a time of great financial success, and it comes right around the time of your birthday. And I've been feeling that for the collective as well. I've been feeling that come August, like we're all breathing a sigh of relief a little bit. So the King of Pentacles could be you. It could be, even though you're a fire sign, it could be energy that you're harnessing as being the boss, taking the lead, making the plan, creating the job. But know that whatever you do with a positive attitude behind it will be successful. And here's the advice of renewal, because you were feeling stuck, and perhaps some of you are still feeling stuck. Pardon me. It's time for you to head in a new direction, okay? Just look at the past as, okay, I've been there, done that. I won't make the same mistakes. I'm going forward now. And you do, okay? This is about a new direction. Are you changing careers? Maybe, you might be, but you don't have to if you like what you're doing. As long as it's in alignment with what you love to do, what you're happy doing, then you're good. If not, then you've got to balance that out, okay? So the Justice card is here, and I feel with this Emperor and then the Justice card, for you, it's about not just getting the physical things in structure, in discipline, in, organized and more discipline in your life. But I also feel like you've got to do that with your thoughts, hence the sword. Swords are thoughts. And I feel that you have to really nail down those positive thoughts and get rid of all that negative stinking thinking, okay? And now is not the time to give up. Come September, I feel you are telling a whole different story. So stay focused on the outcome you desire. Keep planting the seeds. Look, by July, you should have some evidence that things are changing. Okay, and I feel that you will be picking the flowers before you know it from the seeds that you planted. So stay focused on that. The Lover's card is a beautiful card to have here in your general reading because it signifies vibrant health. It also signifies unity, coming together, plans coming together, people coming together in agreement. So I like that. The Queen of Swords energy is, it's time to let go. See these swords? It's time to let go. It's time to let go of anything, anyone that doesn't fit your story, your future story, the story of your authentic self, the story of who you truly want to be, the story of what you want, not the story of living in regret or disappointment. If you stay stuck, you're going to miss this. And the world is everything coming full circle, everything being completed, everything coming into beautiful balance. So hang in there, Leo. This is also to end on a 7 and 5. I know that there's change here, and it's going to be positive change because your underlying energy is the world. The only thing that can get in the way, again, are your thoughts. So stay out of your head, Leo. Just use it for the good. Use it for planning. Use it for imagining great things. Let go of overanalyzing and self-criticism. Excuse me, I need water. And let go of the concept that everything's going to be the same as it used to be and nothing's going to work out like it hasn't worked out so far. If you stay positive, that positive energy will catapult the seeds that you've already planted of good things happening, and you'll move much further and much quicker. Let's see, what else do you have? I'm going to pull cards from each deck now for your reading to get a better idea of what energy is coming in for the rest of the year. So far I feel as long as you stay positive, your personal life moves forward in a more positive way. Your finances are absolutely moving forward. Your health is good. So when I see the world there, everything in balance, I mean financially, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. So what more can you ask for, Leo? Stay positive and focus on that. Focus on the outcomes you desire. Oh, that's in some cards are already, I see what I did. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, 4 of Cups. Yeah, here's you living in like, oh, I did everything right, but I didn't get that one cup. Right? So a little regret, a little disappointment. Well, let's see what follows that. Things coming more into balance. Again, though, there's nostalgia attached to this. So you're still thinking back. You're still romanticizing the past. And this little cat here just struck me. I never noticed that cat standing up from the card before. I don't know if you can you see that? I never noticed that. I always focus on the 2 kids and the cups filled with all kinds of different flowers. So you have a lot of choices coming up, but you also might have someone from your past coming back in, or maybe you're nostalgic about someone from your past. This is time to head in a new direction. There will be, if this is a romantic story, you are headed in a new direction. You'll think of the past with kindness, fondness. You'll forgive, forget. Maybe there was a divorce. And there's also healing. There's great healing. And it's time for you to let go of that situation, that person, that memory. When you focus on your intuition, which to me is represented by the cat, then you can bring in all the good things you want to bring in. And there's the High Priestess. That's what she's great at. Now, an 1-1 is new beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings. And that's what I feel for you. Absolutely. The 8 of Wands is a significator of that. Lots of positive new emotional and business situations coming in, and it's a fire card, so they're coming in fast. So be ready for that. The high priestess goes within and really gets a handle on not only who she is, but what she wants in the world, what she wants to project, and what she wants to manifest, what she wants to create. So be the creator and get going. And there's the Emperor again. Look at this, book ending your read, the Emperor and the Emperor. So logic and organization will increase your success. Logic is the absence of fear and worry, okay, and disillusionment. So focus on the object you desire, and look at this. Take charge of the situation, accept the leadership role, structure and discipline. So this card, 2 different decks showing up twice, I feel is very significant for you. And I hope you're paying attention, because you are going to have an amazing year, Leo. As long as there's always a catch, as long as you stay positive and accept the opportunities that are coming. Your underlying energy in this deck, so positive. Look at this, the World in this deck and the Page of Wands in this deck. What does that mean? Opportunity. New opportunity presenting itself. And it's not just an opportunity, it's something in alignment with your dreams, your wishes, and your desires. So it's a really good opportunity. I'm going to pull some energy cards now, see how the energy flanks up for you. I'm going to go back and pull another tarot deck out, because I want to see if the Emperor shows up for you a third time. I love when cards repeat. It's validation of the energies. You know, it's the universe saying, yes, he's got to, or she's got to pay attention to this. And I feel that, yes, you have to pay attention to, it's time for you to take charge of your life. Absolutely. All right. And the energy cards. Let's see. Adjacent possibilities. Yeah, so don't get stuck on dwelling on what hasn't worked, what didn't work out for you, or what was a bummer, okay? Because all the doors and all the windows are now open for you. Balance is coming into your life. There's a 6 again. Here's a 6. There's a 6. The World is balance coming into your life. 8. The number 8, 35, 3 plus 5 is 8, the root chakra. Interesting, under the King of Pentacles shows the root chakra. And the root chakra is about all your earthly needs being met, okay? Your root chakra is at the base of your spine. So advice to you to increase your productivity, to increase your wealth magnet ability. Make sure you get grounded every day. Go outside, touch the grass, walk on it. Spend some time out there. The footballs are doing 15 minutes before practice of barefoot in the grass to relieve tension and stress in the body. And they're finding that they're having fewer injuries because they're doing this. So pay attention to what's going on out there. The physics is making great strides and giving us proof that these energy centers mean something, okay? 7, the door to personal healing and happiness. Do you see a theme here? Doors and windows open, doors open, rainbows. Everything's opened up for you now, Leo. And I say right now, okay, this is a 7, and you reaping the flowers, the seeds that you've planted turned into flowers. You reaping the benefits of that garden are repeated here. 7 and 7. The door to personal healing and happiness. I'll take that. Action. Yes. Take the lead. Make a decision. Pick the flowers. Do you see how this is played out? 8 is infinity. 8 is completion. It's a completed cycle, right? There's no open ends. So when you add 1 plus 7, you have 8. You have 2 horses in action. There are storm clouds, but they're behind them now. They're moving forward in your reading. Very interesting. And the underlying energy for you is man holding a coin. Here's another 7. So if you were feeling like you wanted a lucky sign, I'm seeing 7, 7. There's a 7 here. That's an 8. Those are 6s. All right, I'll take the 3 7s. 7, 7, 7. 7, 7, 7, 7. 4 7s. So very lucky, divine path, and there you go. I said I was going to pull another tarot deck because I wanted validation on the Emperor. Let's see what happens. What's coming up for Leo? Anything else you can add, Pulp Tarot? Anything else? Any other advice you can add? Aside from the 7, there's a man holding a coin. Very much like this man holding the coin. Do you see how tarot works? It's just a weather forecast. It's reading your energy. I tap into the energy. I ask about a specific location, Leo, and this is what the universe is giving me. You're about to come into some money. It's not a gift. I don't see the windfall of abundance card here. I see hard work. I see perseverance. I see patience. And I see someone letting go of the past and embracing the future. So that, Leo, is definitely going to be moving forward. Pulp Tarot, the Hermit. It is your time to shine. You've spent enough time figuring it out. Get out there now and do it. Show the world how it's done. Page of Wands. Okay, like I said, I love when cards repeat themselves. It's double validation. In this case, it's a woman. In this case, I think it's a man. Does it matter? No. It's the Page of Wands. What I love about both these cards is they incorporated the color orange, orangey red, root chakra, sacral chakra. Like this card, Never Give Up, orange and red. It's those two chakras are about you attaining your earthly benefits, your earthly goods, being satisfied with what's coming in, having everything that you need and then some. And it's also about creativity and expression. So doing something you love and making money, what could be better than that? The Chariot. Yes, now we're talking. Oh, I was waiting for something like this. This is brand new energy coming in to speed things up. So the Pulp Tarot was saying, if you believe, you'll achieve. Get going. The energy's here for you. Hop in the hot rod and move a little quicker. Take action. Take action. This time it came a little before. The door to personal healing and happiness. Take action. And there we go, the Queen of Pentacles. So you've got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles and the man holding a coin. Leo, do you see this? Do you believe it? Because you should. Okay, if you believe it, and if you can actually see it, and then think to yourself, if I'm doing what I love, I can make lots of money doing what I love, loving what I do. Okay, I can bring my life into balance spiritually, emotionally, physically, and financially. It's all energy. It's all the same. It's being a magnet for good things. So be a magnet for good things. Oh, you're not going to believe it. And I'm going to end your reading with this card. I don't know what they are. That's why I do them live, and I don't know how to edit yet. So I only know how to cut off the endings in the beginning. So you get the real raw deal here, guys. And if you've enjoyed this reading, I go a little fast. I tell the truth. I don't sugarcoat. It is what it is. I say what I feel, I hear, and sometimes what I see. And I hope that you've enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button. Help us out to expand our audience and the amount of reads that you get for free. So sign up. It's free. Look at your last card. It doesn't get better than that, really. All this hard work is going to pay off. There's another 7. Card number 17. And we got card number 17 here too. This one's take action. This one is, yeah, you've done it. If you needed healing, it's there. If you needed recognition, it's there. If you needed financial success, it's there. It's about the flow. The flow is happening. It's coming in. All the doors, all the windows are open. Leo, you are on your way. You are on your way to a fabulous, fabulous year. Don't give up yet. Remember this 9. Don't give up. Fight the battles. They're going to get smaller and smaller as we get closer to your birthday. And then, you know that song, McFadden and Whitehead, Ain't No Stopping Us Now? That should be your theme song. I might even change your byline to that. Ain't no stopping us now, because you're going places. Good luck, Leo. Have fun.